Okay guys, so today we're back with another SBC video. It's actually been a while since I did one of these. I've been so checked out of like menu content and to be honest, the game in general. But as we get closer to team of the season, my brain is switching on for it a bit more. I'm hoping that they can do this team of the season right and end, what has been a pretty sweet to then bitter year. It started off sweet and then it started going downhill. But we'll see what it brings. If you enjoy these videos, drop a like for me. And if you want Team of the Season played for you, Best Rewards of the Year, the link will be in the pinned comment. But we're going to get into this. Let's go. If you're looking for the cheapest FC26 coins to build your super team, then look no further than MMOEXP.com. You can use code JambooUK for 8% off the already cheapest coins. Okay, so there's a few good ones to look at. There is one in particular that is expiring today, actually. And I think you want to be getting that done before it does. But we'll get to that in a moment. Starting off, we have the Liga F Player of the Month. This player looks a pretty decent card, to be fair. As far as Player of the Months go, because they're normally just garbage. Like, this actually looks usable just off the bat, without evos and stuff. Which is unusual. 4-star, 4-star, variety of positions. I'd be interested in that right mid position in a 4-4-1-1. And you've got the rapid plus there, ticky, low driven plus, finesse. It's a pretty good card. And I think down the line, when you can evo this, it could be insane. Because you've already got good physicals here. And this card's very cheap. It's worth having a look at. We have Bruno. He can play cam or centre mid, 4-star, 4-star. And he's just one of those cards, like he's going to be insane because he has all the passing play styles. But outside of that, it's just lacking. I sort of look at the card and you're thinking, as a cam, you've got no technical. As a centre mid, you've got no defensive play styles. And that's the issue that we're in right now. The play styles are just dictating who you can and can't use. Bruno is one that I would sadly probably miss on this occasion. We have Jeremy Boga here. 4-star, 4-star. Play him on the left or striker. He actually looks pretty good. You've got finesse, low driven, incisive. The mix of technical plus with then quick step plus and rapid. This guy is going to be insanely quick on the ball. He's only an 87, which means down the line, I think you're going to be able to get some insane evos on what is already a fairly usable card here, I would say. If you add him out on the left, I think you could actually cause some damage. He's going to be super quick, techie on the ball. It's definitely not bad at all. We have Undav here. This card is just fodder, to be honest with you. It's not terrible, but it's not great. You've got the 5-star weak foot. You can play striker or cam. It's not bad. You've got incisive and finesse plus. Too many wasted play styles. You're looking at chip shot, power shot, acrobatic. There's just too many wasted play styles. Like even down the line with evos. Too many slots here are taken up by ones you don't want. We have Carlos Espy, 4-4, and he's actually 6-4 as well. Can only play as a striker. Looks pretty good. He'll be a handful. He's got that enforcer. He'll be decent in the air, ticky, incisive. You could play this guy up front and it wouldn't be a liability, but I'm sure you guys are running around with way better cards at this point in the game. And that is the issue we've currently got. With a Foot Birthday Bakery and stuff like that. We have Sergi Roberto, 4-4, CDM or CM, which is weird because I know this guy as a right back. So some Barca fan out there will have to tell me, was he always a centre mid? Was he a right back? I'm pretty sure he might have been a centre mid that converted to right back. Or was it the other way around? I actually just don't know. So do let me know. Looks pretty good. Ticky, intercept plus is huge. Pinged plus is huge. This guy is probably worth completing. I think he actually looks really well-rounded. Even anticipate as well. I think this guy would be very, very good in centre mid. Probably as either a deep line playmaker or a box-to-box. I think you could get some use out of that card for sure. We have Milito. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. crazy good finishing. He's got the rapid plus, which is unusual. He didn't really strike me as that sort of player, but maybe I'm wrong. But rapid plus, along with quick step, he is going to move quick. Ticky, you've got low driven plus finesse. This guy will be good. Again, you're sort of looking though at chip shot, power shot, precision header, even first touch arguably. There's a lot of wasted playstyle slots here. We have Salgado. This might well be one of the better right backs in the game. 4-4, good stats all round, but then more importantly, of course, it is the play styles. Incisive for the down the line passes from fullback. You have jockey, block, intercept plus with rapid plus, quick step, bruiser, anticipate. It's just crazy. And even the enforcer, I think, could be big, because if you're getting pressured whilst running with this guy down the line, he's going to be able to hold them off and then get away with his rapid plus and quick step. This guy's actually an insane fullback. How much is he coming in at? So I don't think it's too bad. It's not cheap. It's a couple of 88s, couple 87s, 86s. Not the cheapest SBC, but I think this guy is up there for best in his position in the game. We then have this guy. It is a Showdown. Bright, Ari, and B. This is a centre-back, also a left-back. Looks pretty good. Pretty good, to be fair. You've got bruiser there. You've got quick step. Every defensive play style. And, yeah, I mean, that looks to be a pretty good centre-back or even a full-back. I think you could definitely get away with using that card. We have 4 nows. 4-4. Variety of positions, which is always nice. However, we'll see what the play styles say in terms of where he's going to go. This guy, just by looking at that, would be a great CDM as a deep line playmaker. You've got the intercept, you've got the ticky, finesse shots for the edge of the box, you've got rapid, technical plus. He looks a pretty good card, and if he gets upgraded, obviously he'll be even better. Wijnaldum, 4-4, can actually play as a striker, which is interesting. Does have finesse plus. This guy actually might do a job up front, He's going to be able to win the headers with Aerial Fortress. Does that apply? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can win the headers. And then also defensively from corners, it's going to help. But more importantly, finesse, ticky plus, pinged, incisive. He'll be able to play that sort of pinner role up front. I think this could be a pretty good card. We have Diamande. Obviously, bearing in mind that Sporting are playing against Arsenal, and you may troll me in the comments, but I think it's very unlikely that Sporting go to Arsenal and win. So this card is probably going to stay as it is. 6'3", and it's good. It is good. He's got Bruiser Plus. Long ball plus is actually a nice one to have for a centre-back if you're playing the right way. However, you would have probably preferred it somewhere else, like on a defensive one. But this card is good. He's really quick. He's got quick step. Intercept and anticipate base is good enough to get by. Bruiser plus is just massive. Very good. And there is a small chance that he could get upgraded. The card for the title and thumbnail, though, is going to be Noni Madueke. I expect that Arsenal are going to go and win this game. And this card is already pretty damn good. Right wing or right mid. Crazy pace. Good on the ball. Physically good. Everywhere stats-wise is good. And he's got some key play styles that make him an insane inside forward as a right winger or right mid. So you've got the finesse shot. You can cut inside with the low drivens as well. Whipped pass is underrated if you've got someone overlapping on the other side. The crosses that you can get in with it are actually insane. Pinged and incisive. You've got technical, rapid, and then quick step plus. He's going to be super quick. He can play the balls in behind. He can do the link up with a pinged. Finesse shots, low driven in the box. And there's a good chance that this card is going to get upgraded with the Showdown as well. So that is one that is definitely worth looking at, in my opinion. And I think for the price, You know, you're looking at an 88, two 88s, and an 86. It's not too bad. I think that card is pretty good, and he's got some meta play styles. We have Kanu here. He doesn't look terrible, but, you know, precision header and enforcer as your playstyle pluses. It's a little bit iffy, to be honest with you. Not bad, though. You know, he's more of a fun card. You stick this guy up front and you can cause havoc, you know, putting in crosses and stuff. But in terms of meta, I would stay away. You have Ramirez here, 4-4. You want to play this guy in the middle. You do not want to be playing him at right mid, in my opinion. But it's like a deep line playmaker. Insane. Very good. Pinged plus. You know, you've got your long ball ticky, intercept plus, press proven. Very good card. However, he is not cheap. And then you have Hazard, who is insane. I've used this card. He feels very good in game. This is obviously his lower version, I believe. But 4-4, you can actually play him up front as well. Potential Evos down the line as he's only 89 rated. He looks very nice, but again, you know, not too cheap. In terms of icons at the minute, we've got Cannavaro here. And he's got every defensive play style. However, he is missing Bruiser and he's only 5'9". So I would probably stay away. We have Kaka, who is very good in game, by the way, this card. Just extremely good. 5'5". You can play him cam or striker. He can play that pinner role, you know, in terms of having the ticky and incisive, making things happen, linking up play from the striker position. And then he's got the finesse plus to finish everything off as well. Technical, rapid, quick step. One of the better attackers in the game, in my opinion. We have Beckham. Now, this SBC is not cheap. However, he is very, very good. Can actually play it as a cam, where I think is probably his best position. Because you're going to be able to hit these finesse shots with a finesse plus. He's got pinged plus, which is really good. Ticky, incisive, technical. I think as a cam, this guy is pretty damn insane. And he's got the 5-star skill moves to back it up as well. Iniesta, I've used this card, not cheap. However, extremely good passing from the cam position. We have Cafu, who I really rate in game. I think he's one of the better fullbacks in the game. I think having Rapid Plus on a fullback is actually really underrated. And then Bruiser Plus is just always huge on a fullback. You know, just bullying the wingers. Doesn't have Intercept, which is a shame. But I think he's one of the better options. We have Stoichkov here, who is 4'4". I actually like the idea of using this guy as a right winger and then cutting inside and using that finesse shot and low driven. He's got the ticky, rapid plus out wide. Sorry, not rapid plus, rapid out wide with quick step. And then he has the technical. This guy right wing, inside forward. I think you're cooking. But again, it's not the most expensive. The only issue I have is I know a lot of you guys are running around with better Evos and stuff than some of these cards. But guys, I do hope you enjoyed. If you made it this far, drop a like for me. I'll catch you on the next one. And peace.